to acknowledge a man here in the ring who is indeed a man of heavyweight history. In 1960, he was an Olympic gold medal champion. In 1964, he became the heavyweight champion of the world. In 1974, he again won the heavyweight title. And in 1978, he became the only man in heavyweight history to win 3 world championships. Ladies and gentlemen, the former 3-time heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali! Muhammad Ali! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the white trunks with red trim and weighs 225 3/4 pounds. From Easton, Pennsylvania, his professional record, 48 victories, only 2 defeats, 34 KOs. For 7.5 years, he ruled the division as an undefeated champion with 20 successful defenses. Tonight, he's the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, the man known as the Easton Assassin, former heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes! And in the red corner, wearing the solid black trunks, weighing 215 3/4 pounds, from Catskill, New York, which is the hometown of the late great trainer of champions, Customato. His professional record, a perfect 32-0, 28 KOs, 23 KOs in 4 rounds or less, and 16 knockouts in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike TYSON.
Here we go, round 1, the heavyweight championship of the world. Tyson quickly on top of Holmes, and he nails him right away. Larry ties him up. Now the big question, will Larry try to box him? Can that left jab keep him away? So far, Tyson is coming through it. Larry trying to keep it in his face. Larry almost looking awkward as he lunged forward with the left hand, trying to keep it in the face, looking almost certainly very, very cautious with Tyson. Ties Tyson up. We expect to see a lot of this throughout the fight. Tyson showing no respect so far, boring in the way he always does. Larry not on offense at all so far. He's been strictly a defensive fighter in the first round. Looking as though he's trying to survive this first round. Mike Tyson fighting as he has fought every other fight, just attacking his opponent from the opening bell. Larry looking almost slow with that slow right hand went over the head of Mike Tyson. Of course, this is the way you would expect to see Larry fight him, and wonder if it will frustrate the younger Mike Tyson. Tyson doing a nice job in this big 24-foot ring, cutting Holmes off in the corner. Larry lashes out with that left hand and then ties him up. Larry trying to take advantage of his reach advantage, keeping that left hand in the face of Mike Tyson. Tyson showing no respect for anything that Holmes does as he bores in, leading with the left hand. This is exactly the way to throw Tyson off balance, by shifting left and right and left and right. But the big question is, how long can Larry Holmes do it? Joe Cortez, the third man in the ring, the referee. Not a flush blow landed thus far in the fight. Larry Holmes really has only thrown about 1 or 2 punches so far, and this is the first round. Holmes looking almost in fear of Mike Tyson in the first round. Mike not losing his cool.
All right, let him go, Cleve. Let him go, Larry. Larry, let him go.
Larry knows all the tricks of the trade, knows exactly how to tie him up when he gets inside. He's not going to let Mike wail away with him.
Larry, get him down, Larry. Let's go, come on.
And from the fights we've seen before, you can't afford to allow Mike Tyson to get loose once you hang on to him, because he's vicious with his uppercuts, left and right. Tyson just showing no fear of Holmes. Larry finally goes on offense at the closing bell. It's Tyson's round. This is round 2, scheduled for 12. The undisputed heavyweight championship of the world at stake. Mike Tyson attacks Larry Holmes. Holmes tying him up with one hand. Tyson is attacking Holmes the same way he has on every other opponent he's faced. Larry lets a right hand go that catches Tyson. No damage done at all. One of the big questions, if in fact Larry can nail Tyson. We've never seen Tyson hit, so we don't really know how we'll react to it. At time they traded blows. Larry with a sneaky right hand almost caught Mike coming in. 38 years old. Larry Holmes is in magnificent shape. Big question is, how long can his legs stay strong? There's a lot of pressure on him constantly in this fight. He has to stay moving and stay moving on those legs away from Mike Tyson. Larry giving plenty of respect to the champion. Larry lets the right hand go, but Mike very slick, ducks underneath it. Holmes comes with an uppercut of his own. Thus far in this round, we're at the midway point, a difficult round to score. Holmes looked again almost awkward throwing that right hand. Joe Cortez, the referee, warning both fighters to watch the elbows. Larry just missed him with a right hand and almost nailed him on the chin. Larry got tagged that time, but he's all right. Tyson's blows just look so much heavier than when Larry throws a punch. Larry doing a nice job with the left, keeping it in the face, but the old Larry Holmes would have been snapping the left hand off. Instead, Larry's just holding it out.
Come on, Larry, get him out there. Come on.
20 seconds to go in the second round.
Let's go. All right, Larry, break.
Again, Tyson tries to put the pressure on Larry. Larry knows how to tie him up, and the bell ends round number 2. Much of a fight. Holmes hasn't really opened up yet offensively. He's done a pretty good job defensively, but nonetheless, just based on aggressiveness and effective aggressiveness, you have to give Tyson the first 2 rounds. And if it continues this way, the same thing that happened in the Bone Crusher Smith fight, as well as the Mitch Blood Green fight, is going to happen in this fight. As we show you a replay, is Tyson boring in. Look at the look on Larry's face. He looks almost in total fear. It's round number 3. Tyson runs from his stool, attacks Holmes. He's going to keep the pressure on him constantly. At 21 years old, he feels he can wear him down. And just Larry going 3 minutes for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rounds. If it goes that far, he's going to run out of gas unless he's in better shape than most people believe he can get his body in. But he's got to start mounting some offense. Through the right hand that time, it hit Mike, but grazed him on the chin. Mike shakes his head no. Mike is showing no respect for Holmes' punching power. Of course, Larry is a guy in his career that won his fights with accumulation of punches.
Come on.
Although he had at one time a wonderful streak of knockout wins, Holmes still won most of his fights by accumulating punches before his knockouts occurred. This is the third round. Larry gets nailed by a crisp left hand as Tyson comes in. We're halfway through this, the third round. Mike attacks. Larry has brilliant defense. Mike really hasn't been able to catch him flush yet. Larry tries to do something inside. Mike counters by throwing 4 or 5 punches. Mike almost has to reach up to get his 5'11 and a half. Larry's 6'3". Mike's head is right in the face of Holmes. Larry with that left hand down, and he better not leave it down. He better keep it up in the face of this guy. Now Larry tries to work some uppercuts. Seconds to go in this, the third round. Now Cortez says to Mike to keep your hands up. Oh, first good right hand landed. Watch this. This is the part right at the end of the round. He caught Larry flush that time. Larry able to shake it off and come back with a shot of his own. Now the bell sounds here, and that was a situation which you hear some guys in the background yelling you're a dirty fighter or whatever. Mike, who's had trouble with a bloody nose in training, has a bit of blood trickling from his nose now. But that's not a question of dirty fighting. When you hear the bell and you're in the middle of a combination of punches, you don't stop. So nothing dirty about the fight so far. We're coming up to round number 4. I believe Tyson has won all 3 of the first 3 rounds. This is round 4. Let's see if Larry can pick up the offense a bit. Larry up on his toes now. This is the way a young Larry Holmes would have fought Mike Tyson. Now Holmes is maybe going to open up some offense here. The crowd loves to see this. Larry definitely a sentimental favorite. Nothing said by Joe Cortez about that. Here's Tyson attacking again. Larry knows exactly how to take away that punching power in tight. Larry has a more confident look on his face now than he had in the first round. Left hook caught him that time, though. Can't get too cute with this guy. You've got to keep moving. Tyson boards him, no damage done here at all. And again, Larry knows how to tie him up, Tyson, but a 38-year-old Larry Holmes cannot continue that round after round. Oh, a big right hand, and down goes the former champion. He was nailed right on the button. The count is up to 6, 7, and 8. Larry is hurt. I don't know if he's going to be able to survive this round. He's definitely hurt. His legs are gone. And in comes Mike. There was a big right hand. Larry's nailed again. Down he goes. I don't know if he'll be able to continue. It's up to 4 and 5. His eyes are clear. It's up to 7 and 8. He's going to be able to continue. Tyson knows he has him in trouble. It's just a matter of time. Larry will not survive this round. He's trying to fight back with everything he has. He's trying desperately. But this is not the same age man that was able to do it against Ronaldo Snipes. He goes with a big right hand. The left hook. Larry stays on his feet, showing tremendous heart. Nail with a left hook. Holmes is getting set up for the right hand. Here it comes. The left will come inside. There's the left. There's the right. Larry's ready to go again. He's hit with the left hand. 17 seconds. He may be able to get by the round now. He should be hanging on. Nail with the right hand, the left hand. He's got to hang on, or they'll stop the fight. Down he goes. Larry's hurt. It's all over. He is knocked out. He didn't even bother the count. It was a vicious right hand. It came like a bolt. We looked for it, and Larry got hurt. A big right hand ends the career of the former champion of the world. Mike Tyson proved to the world that he certainly is the undisputed heavyweight champion.
But Larry Holmes, they're completely flattened, and when the legs buckle underneath you like that, you know it's a bad one. So what on earth pulled Holmes off the floor to walk into trouble like this? Well, he's getting crowded here. The game he wants to climb up for him.
The end comes at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the 4th round. The winner, and still the undisputed...
Yeah.